All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. Back there. And that ball is gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now here is Harper. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Castellanos is out. And there's two away. Now it's Nick Senzel. Falter, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball one.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015. When Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball. The 3-1. Tapped softly to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Just got him on that one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side. One out, bases empty. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Senzel fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Count 1-0.
And that's in the dirt. Ball one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball. And the bottom just falls out of it.
And here it comes. This one on the ground to Castellanos. He takes it on his own. What a play. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Edmundo Sosa. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ruiz makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That one fouled off. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Line to left and foul ball. And it's second. That one missed. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That misses the zone. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Yuri Ruiz will hit next. Right through there for a strike. The Phils up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Double steal. One attempt misses. And the throw out of nerve. The pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Try to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. 2 outs, runner at first. Nick Gordon now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one ripped into right. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Oh, great grab on the dive. Caught in a rundown now. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tosses to first, and a quick out number one. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Juan Soto now 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And right back to the mound. On to first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. This to third. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte. And he's already singled in this game. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. And it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge. Tied up here in the early going. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. The count now 2-2. And it's a 3-0. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Falter back to work. Harper retired. 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Throw on to Olsen, and Castellanos is out. Nick Senzel digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And at first, Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Cut off, throw to second. The tag out. But 1 run does. Back at Truist Park. Bottom 4. Here is Matt Olson. Ball 1 there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, Sosa. Throws to first. One up, one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's down and in. The Braves down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter or 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The 1-0. And there's a strike. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. Ruiz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. 3-1 is on the way. And he walked him. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike one. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On a line. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fought off foul. The Braves trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now 1-1. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. And just misses with that one. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. One away here in the 5th.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rojas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Albies pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And that one is inside ball 1. Cruz whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Spencer Turnbull will take over here
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The 1-0. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Check swing went around. Strike one. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs. That one a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Some high. Top 6. Here's Juan Soto. Falter back to work. Marte hustling after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Gordon rolls across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Senzel. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back here in Atlanta, and now Matt Olson up to hit. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it falls it.
And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away. Now in for the Braves, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Full count now. Out there to center. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him.
Fastball at the letters, frozen. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. As the lefty gets to work. And the slider just misses.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Gordon. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Max Kepler at the plate.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
No.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And it's fouled away. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Albies. In plenty of time to first. Third out. That end. Back at Truist Park. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Nick Gordon. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
Good
2
pitch
strikes.
right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings and misses. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And the count 2-1.
1 strike.
And he gets tied up right there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. And that's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
That's up.
Man at first with one gone. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Orion Kerkering.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And there's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, that's a base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. The relay, safe.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the third and final game of the series.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Good job. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swings through that one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Tosses across to first. Turner is out. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Over to first, and they get the out. Here's Harper now. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. To the right side. Throw on to Castellanos. And Albies is retired. Yuri Ruiz next up for the Braves.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Now 2 out. Now in for the Braves, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And delivers outside. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Next offering is outside. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the third baseman, Nick. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fletcher tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Castellanos. Fletcher retired. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. Falter back to work. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Derek Hall, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, Whit Merrifield. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got to barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the infield.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out. Now batting Max Kepler. Missed with a changeup, ball 1. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Trey Turner at the plate. Acuna there. Makes the catch. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Juan Soto. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Ruiz makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, O'Neal Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And that one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. He's 2 outs away. Here's Acuna now. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Out to center. Rojas settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ketel Martin, new pitcher on here. Luis Ortiz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because
well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.